What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, we're finally about to get started with some power upgrades. I just received the 034 Motorsports 207 millimeter single pulley, and what this does, this is equivalent to a dual pulley. So the upper supercharger pulley and the lower, a lot of people run a little bit smaller lower pulley, like a 190 or a 179, and then a smaller supercharger pulley. But recently 034 and some other companies have started doing single pulleys for easier install that are bigger, so it equals out to the same ratio as a dual pulley. So it's easy to install because the supercharger on the first gen 3.0 Ts have a press-on charger. So I would have to get a special tool to take that off, then heat one up and put, heat it up to get it to expand to be able to press on to the snout and then let it cool off so it'll go back down to size and stay on there. But this is a much easier install because all I have to do is, take the crank off and put this one on. But I haven't got the tune yet. I'm gonna go with 034 Stage 2 Plus with this, and I didn't order the dongle because I'm gonna go E40 later on down the line, and that's the mixed with ethanol, basically 91 mixed with ethanol. And then so I'm gonna get the dongle then so I can switch between the tunes, because right now I'm just probably gonna get the 91 100 octane and all that, and I probably won't be switching between the tunes, so I really don't need the dongle right now. And there's a few tuners, specifically Eurocode, that are close by me that will install the tune for me. It's free. I just need to buy the tune. So I'm looking to go that route right now. But I'm going to install this today. I'm probably not going to do a how-to. I'm just going to install it, and then I'll probably take some pictures and stuff like that. And after it's installed, you can run this without a tune. Not the safest thing, as long as you're not getting on it, the charger's not going to get real hot. So I'm not going to really get on it because I'm going to be getting the Merc Racing 4.0 T. It's a larger charge cooler than the 3.0 T aftermarket coolers that are out there. So that's going to be coming, and then I'm going to have to upgrade the coolant pump down there for that system. So I'll be doing all that a little bit later. But for now, I'm just going to put this pulley on and see about getting the tune probably this week, maybe as soon as tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. But I'm going to install this, and then we'll come out and see how the supercharger sounds and how it feels with just putting this on with no tune, and then we'll go from there. All right, you guys, I got the front off with a bumper and put in service mode, or service position. But you can see I don't have that much room, and with it out service position, it was probably right there, so a lot closer. Didn't really have a lot of room to get in there. But anyway, this pulley has an off-center bolt, and you have to find where it's at, or else you're gonna have a hard time putting the new one on. Because the new one, you can see the off-center is right there. Well, not off-center, it's set further away from the middle than the others. And 034 did mark theirs with the X on the back. I don't know why they didn't do it on the front. So I made a mark on the front in white, and then I marked the center of the stock pulley in yellow right in the middle. So that way, when I get this one off, I can reference the off-center mark and match the center mark on this pulley and make the mark on this one, so when I put it back in, I know I got it in the right position. But all right, I'm gonna get to that, and then I'll get back with you guys, get this out of here. All right, you guys, I got the pulley out. It wasn't really hard once you get this out of the way. I'm looking at the marks, and you can see I got the offset pointing up right here, and I can see on this one where I have the top center mark, So the offset one is right there. So it's pointing that way. So my center mark is to the right, right in the middle, to the right of the off center. So that means this one is going to be like this. So right in the middle right there is going to be my mark. So I'm going to make a yellow mark right there. So that'll be where I'm going to install this one. And this thing is heavy. It is heavy. I think this is like, somebody measured before, it's like 8 or 9 pounds. I think this is like 2 pounds or something like that. So I'm losing a little bit of weight there. But the only other thing is I was testing all the pulleys and everything is fine except these two. You can hear that. And then this other one back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace those. I don't want to take a chance on them going back. It sounds like the bearings are drying out on the inside. So probably at some point in the near future, they're gonna go bad, end up shredding the belt or something. Then this is on the serpentine belt behind. So if I change those two, I don't got too much to worry about later. And these two I can get to without disassembling all this. But these two they're not making any noise at all, so they're fine. So I'm gonna go get those and come back. The other thing is the bolts for these are hex and these are spline. So I'm thinking about sticking with the factory spline bolts because these will strip easier than these will. So if these will fit, I'm gonna, because the head might be a little bit bigger to fit in there. It should fit fine, but I think I'm gonna stick with these. Just put some the Loctite on these and maybe stick with these. All right, I'm gonna go get the pulleys and come back. Oh, check out my little inspection light. It has a little LED. Has a little LED lights on it. I got this when I was out there from Granger, when I was out there in Colorado. But just showing off my little fancy tool. Right, you guys, I finally got the pulley on. I actually had to work on it last night. I had to go to like 5 different stores to find the idler pulleys. And then I was having a hard time getting the serpentine belt on, because I originally looped it around everything else and was trying to get it around this and just couldn't. I even had my son out there helping me, but couldn't get it. So I went back and regrouped, and what I did was this time I looped it around everything. I ran the belt around everything except for the alternator. Then I took my 16-inch wrench and moved the pulley back so it would loose tension on the belt and just wrapped it around. It wasn't even like a minute, man, and it just went right on. So easy tip to get that done. So all right, I'm gonna put everything back together and come back and start the car up, and we'll see how it sounds. Oh, one more thing, this tool right here comes in real handy. This you know, it's got, I told you guys it had LEDs, but they rotate too, and it just helps free your hands up. Because I've seen videos of people doing these where they're trying to hold this and they're holding a flashlight with this. Because it has a flashlight on it, you don't have to do all that. So let me see, it's by Ullman. I got it from Granger, and you can see right there, you look up at ullmandevices.com, and that's the part number right there, 16W190 HTK-2LT. All right, I'm gonna get this back together and we'll come back and start it up and see how it sounds. All right, you guys, we back. I got the front end back together. Start it up, see how it sounds. Get on it. Oh, you can definitely hear the supercharger a lot more. can hear the supercharger a lot more. I got it still in the stock air box, and I don't have the little cover on right here, so you can hear it a lot more. But if I took it out, I'll probably be getting a full intake soon, so it'll be a little louder. But let's go for a ride. All right, you guys, here we go. You could definitely feel a little bit more power, more speed, but with the stock tune, the ECU is just bleeding off all the extra boost. So, but coming from a stop like that, you could definitely feel like a little bit, then it just bleeds off. So nothing special there, but I know a few other people that put the pulleys on first with no tune. They rode around for like a few months until they got the tune. So it's safe to do. You just can't, you know, I don't have the front upgraded intercooler yet. And they said like you could probably get on it like 2 or 3 times and then it'll heat soak. So I won't be really getting on it at all. So I talked to Eurocode again today. And the thing is he said that they don't have the dongles. They could put the tune in for me, but I wouldn't be able to switch between the programs. So they're gonna see about getting the dongle for me. And then I messaged 034, but they haven't got back to me yet. So they said they're gonna see if they'd be able to just upload the tunes and then get the dongle later. But from my understanding, they said that what they do is they you know, like from 034, when you're doing it at home, they put all the tunes in the dongle and then you upload it up into your car. And that's something I didn't really know. So if they can get it, fine, I'll go get it done tomorrow. If not, I'll probably just order the dongle, or they can get it faster and then get everything done like that. Or else, you know, if 034 gets back to me, if that's the only way, I'll just order it from them and then just do it myself at home. Because I didn't know it was like that, because I was like, I could just go straight to Eurocode and get everything done. But then they informed me that about the dongle thing. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully I'll hear something tomorrow. If I'm lucky, I'll be getting it tuned tomorrow. If not, I'll probably be getting it done the next day. Today is what, Thursday? No, Wednesday or Thursday. And then if they can get it to me fast, I'll have it the next morning. And then with the tune and everything, then I can flash it myself. Or if Eurocode has it, I'll just go straight to them. They're somewhat close by me. But all right, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.